Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode over on the IgnitorSMP. In the last episode, I created this wonderful Minecraft office, which, well, I don't know about you, but I really like. It's got all these wonderful plants, libraries, tons of open room, and even a nice little mailbox. But we have not just that room to decorate, we have all of this bottom floor and all the space above us. So today, I want to knock down this wall and turn it into a little mini museum. We've spent a little over a year, if I'm correct, on this server, and a couple of big things have happened, such as, well, I'm basically a carrot king. I love carrots. Couldn't tell behind me, you know, all the things like my carrot coat, or these beautiful carrots, or that carrot fortress, or those carrot geese. No, I'm sure you can't tell I love carrots. I've also built a lot. This little town, I've built up a factory, I've built up a pirate cove, and a bunch of other things. So a lot's happened this season, so I figured I'd make like a nice little place to remember some of the stuff, and including some of the stuff I've collected. So let's hop into a quick little time lapse. And I'll bring you guys out of that quick little time lapse for just a little bit. I'm not done with the entire thing, because as you saw from that time lapse probably, we have a staircase. Ooh, I can sit on the stairs and chat to you guys, that's kind of cool. But you can see up here, oh, I just glitched through the floor. You didn't see that. That actually happens quite often, but you didn't see that. But anyway, yeah, so we got this little section that we're going to be doing, which is actually going to be the main part of the museum. But down here's like the entrance hall to the museum, I guess. You know, we got some nice little barrels. I'm gonna put a book and quill here, I guess. And yeah, so up here we're gonna have some armor stands holding the items. So over here, I've gathered up some of the items. These are IOUs, carrots, sniffer heads. All of these items kind of resemble something that's happened on the server, or just that's a really cool item. But I have a couple more items that I want to collect, and I figured that I would go do that now, and then we'll finish off the top floor when I get back from getting those items. Number 1 on the list, I want to get a carrot sword, just like this one that I have right here. This is a custom texture, and I think it looks really cool. The reason I want a carrot sword is because it resembles war, because I am, I guess, like the carrot king, and I kind of started a war, if you want to call it that. And, well, carrot swords are pretty cool. So, I have one in this ender chest. That's a pretty fully maxed out sword. And that's that. Ticks off the list. Can put that in. I'm also going to put an ender chest here to represent that I have broken my ender chest multiple times. If you don't know, here on the IgnitorSMP, if you break your ender chest, you have an option to opt in. So basically everyone will hunt you down if you break your ender chest with Fortune 3 instead of Silk Touch. Unfortunately, I have done that, and I have a bounty on me. And so in the future, I've heard many people talking about wanting to hunt me down, and each time I've managed to defend myself. And in that amount of time, I have been able to gather up some heads. I mean Minecraft heads. I also dug around in some shulkers. I found a head, and I also found a gold rabbit head, which is from when Neoveries put rabbits inside my carrot headquarters. So this is the collection that I've got. There are many other events that have happened on the server, so as time goes on, I might look around the server, see if I can find some more little artifacts and stuff, but for now, this is what I've been able to come up with, and as time goes on, I might add to it. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what I can add in the comments. I think it could be kind of fun to do that. Anyway, let's take our attention up to the top floor and get that going. And so the top floor is very simple. You can see right here, we've got space for a couple of different things. And you can see what I did with this head. Using the armor stand mod that we have on this server from Vanilla Tweaks, can make it look like it's levitating. So anyway, all we need is to grab some more of these different things, grab our book, and just do this over and over. let's go.
1 hour later.
And I have finished off the museum. If we head on upstairs, you can see this is looking a lot more full than it was earlier. Over here we got some diamond ore, which is kind of rare as it's not deep slate. We've got a relic music disc, which is the new 1.20 disc. We've got a sniffer head, because if you didn't know, VinMC practically crashed the server with sniffers. And this is one of those heads from that moment, which is pretty cool. We also have a shop together selling sniffer related products, so I thought that would make sense to put that. As this I've already talked about, but Neophrys flooded the carrot headquarters with heads. Indie Alien came after me for my head for breaking my ender chest. This hat, I won all 3 of these hats. There's only 3 of them on the server, and I won them all. Ender chest, well, I've broken my ender chest many times. These are the important things. You can see we've got a couple IOUs up here. I found my IOU for Lord Thaddeus. I mean, don't come steal them, but, yeah. Anyway, yeah, these are all genuine IOUs that I have. And of course, we've got a carrot sword. We have space for more things on the walls with item frames. So if you guys have ideas on other artifacts, because I'm sure I've got a couple more, but I want to hear your thoughts, so comment them down below. But I have seen in the Discord server that 0 Hours has just shared that he built something in the shopping district. So I'm gonna sleep and then pop on over there. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. We made it. Yeah, if you didn't know, sometimes I've been crashing when I go through nether portals. It's super weird, and if anyone knows why that could be, please let me know, because that's happened when I've been streaming, and it's super inconvenient. Anyway, over here in this direction, next to the totem shop, you can see that there is now a tie, and it's almost directly opposite the carrot. It's so cool, you know, we've got a couple of pixel arts in the shopping district. You know, we've got the carrot, we've got the tie, we've got the totem, we've got the carrot sword, and we've got the paint. So that's actually super cool. But anyway, I genuinely don't know what this book says, so let's give a peek. So as a little bit of a backstory before we read this book, if you didn't know, VidMC has a dark red tie, but 0 Hours has a red tie. And me? Well, my tie is kind of like a peach color, so I guess I kind of sport the light red, but we'll have to see. Welcome to the War of the Ties. As a red tie lover, I am embarking on an ambitious journey to conquer the dark red tie, but I can't do it alone. In the chest behind the lectern are plenty of diamonds, and I would like to offer you all 16 diamonds each for free. However, all I ask is that you wear a red tie. Not a dark red tie, just a red one. There are 3 rules. Red tie only. Tie has to be visible on the skin, but can pretty much be anywhere. Example, Thaddeus may wear it as a bandana. Rule 3, listen to rule 1. Alright, well that makes sense. So, I'm going to be right back. And we are back. And I barely even changed my skin, but that looks a little bit more red to me, you know? Pretty red. If he wants it more red, then I can do that as well. But anyway, oh my gosh, he has a lot of diamonds. Boom, 16 free diamonds, just like that. And it's not even a big difference, because I had a tie before. Sweet. Anyway, let's put these diamonds away. Oh, we're now up to a good amount of diamonds. Love to see it. I've also got a deep slate emerald ore, which is pretty sweet. Putting that away for now. And that's gonna do it for today's episode. I did actually gamble a little bit at the casino, but unfortunately, I don't know if I just wasn't recording or something, but my footage is missing. So that's a bit unfortunate, but maybe we can gamble next episode. But make sure to check out all the Ignited members. Make sure to check them all out. Link down in the description. Join the Ignited Discord or my own Discord so I can chat to you guys and all the other Ignited members can chat. But I have some really cool things planned, so subscribe so you don't miss that. And goodbye.